The Second Amendment sanctuary movement has moved to a new state, and if you want to find out more about it, you're going to want to watch the next episode of Guns and Gadgets. Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your source for Second Amendment news. Before I tell you the state, I just wanted to remind everybody that if you were looking to grab some blackout coffee, today, Thursday, and tomorrow, Friday, are the last days to order to get your order before Christmas. So check that out. Link will be in the description to save you some money and support the channel. The Second Amendment sanctuary that has taken over Virginia and had actually started in Illinois and other states now has moved on to the place that many thought that it would go next, Kentucky. This week, Harlan County voted to become a Second Amendment sanctuary, and it was met with zero resistance, which is fantastic because there's enough evidence to show that if given 1 inch, the tyrants will take 10 yards, and if you try to stop them, they'll just make more bad laws to try to stop whatever it is you're trying to do. See, case in point, Virginia. And that's what happened in Harlan County. Dan Mosley, who is, the title is Judge Executive, it's kind of like the head of the council or for the county, and he said this: anytime you see gun crimes occur, you're not seeing law-abiding citizens involved in those crimes. We don't feel that law-abiding citizens should be infringed upon. They have this right as guaranteed by the Constitution of this country. He also said that folks had seen what was going on in Virginia, and a lot of counties have done the same thing. So this is good news. More people with common sense around the country are stepping up to protect what is ours, and we will not let them take it. Also, not to be outdone, Marshall County is currently working on something right now, and that ordinance would prevent the enforcement of any unconstitutional gun control. And what they said was that if enacted, county officials cannot knowingly and willingly participate in any way in the enforcement of any unlawful act as defined herein regarding personal firearms, firearms accessories, or ammunition. And that ordinance defines an unlawful act as any federal or state regulation or law that, quote, restricts an individual's constitutional right to keep and bear arms, or any regulation or law that bans, registers, or limits the lawful use of firearms, firearms accessories, or ammunition other than a fully automatic firearm, which is already regulated by federal law. Now, the county officials there have already said that they will send a draft of this document to all the other counties in hopes that they all get on board and row the boat in the same direction. Now, you saw what happened after Virginia pre-filed these bills that are anti-2A, anti-America. They went crazy, right? And that's what spawned this Second Amendment sanctuary movement. Well, I also want you to remember, watch that video right there, that Kentucky has already pre-filed their magazine ban and assault weapon ban. So what has happened there will be happening where you live in Kentucky. So obviously this is great news. If you haven't heard that, that's because you haven't subscribed to Guns and Gadgets yet. Do yourself a favor. This is where we have all of the Second Amendment news, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, no matter where it happens. You'll see it right here. And I want to thank each and every one of my new viewers and my new subscribers. As of late, this channel is growing at a clip that is astonishing, and I thank you, and I hope that you stick around, and I hope you tell some friends so that this continues to grow, because the more we are on the same page, the better off we are. And you look what's going on in Virginia. It's because we are all focused on what is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. I appreciate it more than you know. Until we see each other again, I am Jared, the humble host of Guns and Gadgets. Thank you for your time. Be safe, stay vigilant, and carry your weapon. Take care, everybody.